Hello everybody and welcome today to another video. Today, for the final time, we're going to be playing F1 25 online before the launch of F1 26 tomorrow, and then we'll be playing some F1 26 tomorrow night, do some online races on there. But this is it for the final time. We're going to be playing F1 25 online now. I know obviously F1 2026 is just going to come out as a DLC for F1 25, not as a full game. But yeah. Looking forward to this race. So we're going to see then what we can do. It's a 15 car lobby, it's a 5-lap race around Austria. Here we go then. And we are away here for the final time on F1 25. A reasonably good start from us there, but then the Haas pulling in with a lot of straight line speed towards the first corner there. Oh no, we've dropped it on the curb there. And a disastrous start then. We're right at the back. Not too far behind though. There's bits of carbon fibre. Oh my word. There's a Mercedes that is going flying through the centre of the circuit there. No idea what's happened in front of us. But not ideal then start to this race. But yeah, we'll push on. We'll see what we can do. Looking forward though to the rest of this Grand Prix. You know, don't play too much F1 online, but F1 25, you know, I played a lot of online lobbies and stuff, so I thought it's only fitting that we do one final race before the end of this game. Looking forward to F1 26. Apparently, you know, lots of improvements in the handling. The cars feel a little bit, you know, on edge, which I'm quite looking forward to, because these cars have way too much grip in my opinion. Yellow flag there. I was going to make an overtake on the two Aston Martins in front, but nothing doing through there due to the yellow flags. Oh, that guy's very, very wide there. We've got a Red Bull just spawning back in on the circuit here. The yellow flags, can we get a move done? He's spun off. He's just hit the rear of me, so that's lovely stuff. But we go through turn one now and down the back straight, or down the second straight. The biggest straight on the circuit. This is turn two, and then we go up to turn three now. We're going to hit the brakes. Oh, there we slide into the side of the poor Aston Martin there. That was my fault, bit too hot on the brakes. But it's okay. The person in front of us then has a 2-second time penalty, which I believe would be for track limits, is what one would think. There's a Williams jumping around all over the circuit just in front of him now. I'm not sure if you can see that. His Wi-Fi's a little bit dodgy by the looks of things. But yeah, P8 then on lap 2, so we've made a decent recovery from 15th. As I say, we got this car in front that's got a 2-second penalty. Hopefully he don't spoil our race, but we'll see then. We come down into the final turn there. He's gone way too wide with that, and that's a 4-second time penalty for him then. Can't imagine he's going to be the easiest person to overtake. I'm just kind of scared because I can see him jumping around the circuit. That's a 6-second time penalty now. Carry on like this, he'll end up getting disqualified here. We got, what is that? That's a Visa off the circuit. That's my teammate off the road. Green flags here. We're going to go up the inside, and we take the position there. We got another car off the road as well. That's the Williams in P5 there. We get the move done. The Red Bull comes out of nowhere with a straight line speed and gets us back. So we're back down now to P6, but some epic racing in this lobby, I will be honest here. Not the dirty lobbies I'm used to, you know, where they're just all ramming into each other and stuff, but incredible racing here then from the, well, it's really from 3rd to kind of about 8th place, isn't it? It was about a 5-car battle for the podium places. 2 laps to go then in this Grand Prix, and it all seems to be getting a little bit bunched up in front of us there as I go very wide, lucky not to get track limits, so we just kept it on the circuit. We get that beautiful run through the exit of the final corner now, but as soon as I turn off the battery, the Red Bull almost takes us into the wall there, runs into the back of the Williams. All 3 of them are off at the first corner there. No idea what's going on. It's the early 2000s line by the look of things. But, oh, what is this McLaren doing? Okay, right. So we do have a dirty driver on the game, it would seem. Final night on F1 25, and it looks like the McLaren is going to be a nightmare to overtake. I guess the plan of action will be to just stay behind the McLaren then for this final lap. And, I mean, we'll take home a podium if we stay here because he's got a 4-second time penalty. Unfortunately, though, we have a Williams behind us to contend with that is looking very racy behind. But, yeah, as we do this final lap then, looking forward to F1 26, as I say. Hopefully the online lobbies bring us more great racing here, but Williams up the inside here, we're going to take a much wider line now. We kind of go off the road a little bit. But yeah, again, still no track limits for us there as we just keep it. We just keep alongside there. I'm just really scared of this McLaren because I just see the way he was with the Red Bull here. If we can get a good enough... Oh, the Williams has touched us. The Williams is backwards. Not much I could have done there really about that one, I feel. Yeah, this Red Bull does not look... this McLaren does not look like a fun guy to race. Because all of a sudden our teammate then out of nowhere, we get a massive kick of oversteer on the exit of the corner there. Just a huge dose of wheel spin. We're going to try and keep him behind us now. As, oh my word, there we go, diving up the inside of the McLaren there. The McLaren goes off the road, and we are into P3 then. Can we hold third place for what will be our final online Formula 1 race of the F1 25 season? Can we bring it home in P3 to summarise a very memorable game? I quite like this here. We get our first track limits warning of the Grand Prix. It is, though, a Ferrari 1-2 here at Austria there. Both of them picking up 2-second time penalties on the line there. We come round the final corner, though, and it's a podium for us in our final online Formula 1 25 race. We come home P3 then. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been F1 25. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.